What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boise State versus Nebraska college basketball matchup going down Saturday, April 5th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up on Saturday's card. We've got MLB on the board, NHL, NBA. We've also got from college hoops, the NCAA Final Four, and as we're going to be talking about here, the college basketball crown tournament. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Boise State and Nebraska. You had Nebraska come into this one fresh off of their victory over Georgetown, 81-69, while Boise State knocked off Butler 100-93. You know, a couple of entertaining matchups. It was at least a lot more entertaining than Boise State's first round game against George Washington. That was an 89-59 blowout. But you know, this is a Boise State team we've talked about time and time again, just how experienced this team is, you know, just how senior laden this team is. And this is sort of the last run and last kick at the can for a lot of these guys. You know, Alvaro Cardenas, Tyson Dagenhart, Omar Stanley. A lot of these guys have played together for a long, long time. Maybe not Cardenas, but these are guys that like Dagenhart has been Mr. Boise State for the better part of the last few seasons. And you know, this tournament you could clearly see has meant a lot to Boise State, who hasn't necessarily been able to, you know, make sustained runs in the NCAA tournament. I mean, they haven't made it, you know, out of the first round in, you know, a dog's age. And, you know, so, you know, the fact that they can, you know, play in these, you know, college basketball crown tournaments, get a chance and a crack at some big teams, it's good to see for Boise State. Now, Nebraska, on the other hand, remember, this is a tournament team, you know, a year ago, and I think they're a little bit disappointed to be, you know, not be in the NCAA tournament. I mean, it was a little bit self-inflicted. They did finish, you know, by losing 6 of 7 games down the stretch, but, you know, the thing is, you know, that, like I said, this college basketball crown gave certain programs a chance. I mean, when was the last time we saw DePaul in a postseason tournament? I can't tell you if I ever have. Georgetown, I mean, it's been a while, but, you know, under the Ed Cooley tenure, maybe this is going to be a sign of things to come. But the thing for me here is that I just feel like Boise State has shown up to this point why they were the pre-tournament favorite to win this whole thing. You know, this is, like I said, an experienced team that is very good with the basketball. They're a great two-point shooting team. They're a great foul shooting team. They're shooting 78% from the line, 56.8% from two-point range. They're not a great three-point shooting team, but this is pretty much a team that lives at the foul line. They're top 40 in free throw rate, so as long as they can get to the line, which could be a bit of a challenge against Nebraska's defense that's top 50 nationally in free throw rate allowed, I do think Boise State can you know, start to pull away in this game. Nebraska, like I said, a solid team as well, but this is a Boise State team that is really good on the glass. You know, they are really sound from, you know, a two-point defense perspective. They're pretty good at limiting free throws as well. To me, this is going to come down to potentially being a free throw contest, and if that's the case, I want a top 20 team in my back pocket with the Boise State Broncos. We're laying 2.5 here. I'm going to just take them on the money line. It's not much of a price difference, around -130, -135. If you want to lay the -2.5, you can, but for me, it's going to be Boise State money line either way, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.